What is up, fellow critics? Back at it again, another review and reaction for you guys. Today we'll be doing Wu Assassins episode 4. Now, last episode was crazy. It was really good. Good fights, really good fights. Gets some good story points as well. So let's go ahead and get into the next episode. Before we start, please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. Let's go ahead and start it. Okay, so yeah, this was the big event 15 years ago. Oh, if you're trying to sneak, you got so loud. Yeah, just gonna stand there and look at it. That's a smart thing to do. I just that. Really? Why would you just sit there and get burnt up like that? I think I started laughing at his jacket. Oh man. Oh, this dummy.
He was here yesterday.
You left the door closed, you idiot.
Oh, dummy.
What now?
Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Let's go. Fighting right in the beginning. Let's go.
You're one.
Oh, taking off the blazer. Oh, yeah. I just deflected it. Now what? Okay. Oh, that fire palm. It's tough. Yo, they love doing that move. Is she even hitting them? Oh, truck slam through the table. So what kind of power does he have, though? Oh, the flame whip. I like that. It don't look good, but I like it. Oh, what's that? Liu Kang right there. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, that hurt. Oh man, the fight choreography is really good. Look how they just stepped off the escalator. Make sure you step off now. You only get sucked under. Ouch.
Show me your hands!
Man, I'm about to show you some fire hands. Woo. Well, she didn't die. Oh no! Damn. Oh. Oh, this guy's fine. Oh! I think he sees it. Yep. Oh yeah, you know you're gonna drink after that ass whooping.
Jimmy's life doesn't mean anything?
He's at home now. He's great. Nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were all let go. Just a bunch of mistaken identities.
That's what I said. No harm done.
Jimmy dead in the ditch somewhere.
Anzan,
Talk too much.
stop worrying.
Yes, Iko.
She can worry about me all day long.
Did you hear anything about Uncle Six starting that fire?
Why?
Makes sense that he might have started it, don't you think?
Six got us out of the fire.
He's the one who started it.
What?
That's my shoulder. Your hand's on my shoulder. There you go. Oh, the fish is still alive. Is it? Yep. Need more of this and more like the history of it all. I want more like him. Like what kind of powers do we have? Like give me that. Some more training.
The Wu Assassins.
What is this?
900
The Last Airbender?
souls, just like you. Tasked over thousands of years with saving.
Kind of rubber plant.
Kind of what, Will?
No, that's not a rubber plant, Dad. That's a rubber plant.
It is a problem. It should be removed.
Oh
Okay,
damn,
well,
he's so
do you want me to move it now?
You don't do that. You get other people helping you do that.
Oh my god.
Get us some water.
What's that? What is that?
Comments and reviews.
Oh, he looking at Yelp.
What, from online? I'm gonna guess the ones in yellow are not the most favorable.
They are not happy.
Look around, Dad. These people are happy every night.
Right? Like, you can't stop the haters, man.
Jenny,
You can't stop the
because of what
haters,
she's
man.
done Let me go with you.
No.
I'll go with you anywhere. He's one of the bad guys.
He's in a prophecy.
Yep. There he is. So what, they get like reincarnate? Oh no, I don't know. They get reincarnated. Okay, so yeah, that was episode 4. Pretty much picked up right where I left off on for the most part with the fight. But before that, it showed that actually when they were kids and they're getting stuck. So pretty much Uncle Six pretty much burnt up all those triad bosses, and all the kids like Tommy, Kai, and Jenny, and the other dude, I forgot his name, but they're in this in this in the place in their basement. They're trying to find fireworks, and Uncle Six found them, saved them. So we finally get the fight. We have Kai versus Uncle Six. It's a really cool fight. Some really cool things going on with it. CG wise, it's still kind of bad, but it not as bad, but it's still bad. I like the fire whip thing, was pretty cool. Then we also had CG fighting some bodyguards, whatever. But one thing I have to say about this show, the fight choreograph is done really well. It's so good. That's why I said you gotta keep it grounded. You don't do too much special effects because the fighting is really, really good in this show. So Kai had the prophecy that CG died from Uncle Six, but he actually stopped it. He actually saved her. He jumped in the way, and then Uncle Six pretty much gave Kai the freaking hot ear muffins and was burning him up to the point where you actually can see Kai's face switching with the monk back and forth. That was really cool. So she ended up saving him, but not before Uncle Six finding out it's actually Kai is the bald chef, pretty much. So I thought it was pretty cool. So CG saves them, and she's like, "Hey, I want to help you. I'm not gonna." She outs herself, say, "Hey, I'm a cop, but I'm gonna help you. I seen the flames. You know, they're not gonna believe me, so I'm gonna help you. We're gonna figure this out because your prophecies also showed Jenny, Tommy, and the other dude, which I can't remember, Lujin. So yeah, so she wants to help him, fix those prophecies as well. So we get this really, really cool scene with Jenny and Tommy and her parents. Her father is very, very particular. He's freaking strict, and so they come to the restaurant, and he is not feeling it. He wants the old style, does not like anything she's done with the place. Tommy shows up, make it even worse, and they get this really thing, like the parents storm out and they're sitting there upset crying. They had to deal with it all their lives with their parents, the way they're acting. So I thought it was a really cool scene. I really enjoyed that. So we finally get to where we wanted to know more about, was the actual lore and the history of all this stuff of the Wu assassins. So we go see Ying Yang is talking to Kai, telling him about all the different Wu assassins before him, and she was the first actually Wu assassin. Create a new Wu assassin, and then most likely that Wu assassin gets killed in the mission, and then it creates another one. It's almost like I got a lot of the Last Airbender vibes with this whole thing. So pretty much when they were showing the 5 element monks, those 5 element monks were the Wu assassin that turned bad, I guess. They didn't really explain it too much, but those are the corrupted Wu assassins that went their own way. I don't know, did they get reincarnated? I'm not sure, because it seemed like they're a lot older So it's weird. I don't know exactly. Are they immortal? Are they just reincarnation? Not sure. Hopefully they explain it. But it shows that that Uncle Six is one of the monks, Fire, and the Scottish boss, which I don't know, McCullough, I think that was his name. I can't remember. That he is one of the monks as well, element monks. Not sure what he is. Either he's gonna be water because the opposite of fire, or they're gonna do opposite, or maybe metal. But what's really cool is I hope they don't show all of them. I hope they just show these two in this season and give it room for another season. If this show does really well, then you have more to work on next seasons, you know. So hopefully that's what they do. So yeah, that was the episode. I think the first episode was good. The second one kind of drained a little bit, and I'm like, all right, where they're going with this. But this episode and the last one, and episode 3, right, really picked it up, and I really like where this show is going. I think it's doing well. The only thing is holding back is the CG. So like some story parts, I wish they explained a little bit more. I wanted more history. I want more lore. I want him back in that world with Ying a little bit more. I want some like training. I want to spend more time in that area. So hopefully they do that some more, and he learned how to use his powers. Hope he has some kind of powers, something. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of Last Airbender vibes. So guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. I really liked it. I can't wait to watch the rest of the season. Please leave your comments below, and please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics, and we'll catch you next video. Peace out.